What's up, world? It's your boy Double O coming to you live again tonight, day number 38, and I really appreciate all of you who have been tuning in with me for these last 38 videos. Also, those of you who are just joining us for the first time, welcome. This is day 38 in a 90-day series, and I really appreciate all of you who are tuning in. Tonight is going to be a very short video because I want to practice an exercise, and this exercise is on meditation and quieting the mind and prayer. I really want us to learn how to be silent for a moment. First, we're going to start out with just a quick 5-minute exercise, because I know it seems simple at first to quiet the mind or just to sit in silence for a few minutes, but sometimes I don't think we realize how much noise that we have in our life, and how many distractions that we have in our life, and how much good it will do us to really quiet our minds and go into a place of silence and solitude for just a few minutes a day. So I want to start out by doing it for 5, maybe 10, 15 minutes a day at the most in the beginning, and then I want you to try to increase that to maybe half an hour to 45 minutes to an hour a day. The best time to do this is either at night before you go to bed, very early in the morning, before anyone else in the house gets up, or if you live alone, get up before you have to rush out to go to work or whatever, or at lunchtime when you're at work, if possible, if you can get somewhere where it's totally quiet. Now, in order for this to happen, here's what you must do. You must turn off, not just put it on silent, turn off your phone. For some of you, that is going to be a very difficult task, because many of us these days are attached to our phones. It's an addiction, and I want to help you break that addiction to your cell phone and to your mobile device. I want you to turn off your laptop or your computers after this video, of course. I want you to turn off your television, turn off your radio, any type of noise at all. If you have a mate, I want you to ask them to allow you to sit in quiet or in silence for a period of time, 10, 15, however long it takes, just time it. I want you to, if you have children, to wait till the children are in bed, or to go somewhere where you can be totally alone for 5, 10, 15 minutes for the first week. And so the first week, it's just like building muscles and working out. You don't start out running a 5-minute mile. You work your way up to it. You don't start out lifting, bench pressing 300 pounds. You actually work your way up to that. And so you don't start out meditating for an hour a day. You have to work your way up to it, because it really takes some serious concentration and some discipline to really quiet the mind. But once you learn this, once you get into the habit of every day going into a very silent place and just sitting there and being quiet, and try not to move either. You just want to close your eyes and then allow your mind and your thoughts to settle. And many of us, we have so many things going on. We thinking about what I need to do next, what I got to do tonight, or what am I going to cook for dinner, or I got this project due, I got my homework to do, I got the children got to go here or they got to go there. But I really want you to spend, just 5 minutes. 5 minutes. Turn the phone off, or set the timer on something somewhere. Spend 5 minutes just in complete silence. Nothing. And see how hard it is in the beginning to do it, but see how much peace it will bring to you. And as you increase the time that you spend in silence, watch how much more clear your mind becomes, how much more directed your thoughts are, and watch how clear your goals and your dreams and aspirations begin to come to you. You know, it's very, very important to do this exercise. And I know it sounds simple, but I guarantee you 5 minutes in silence will seem like forever in the beginning. You know, because especially if you turn your phone off, you know, you're going to sit there and you're going to be like, oh my God, it's my 5 minutes up. And 1 minute has went by. So, you know, maybe set an alarm or something. If you can't turn the phone off, you need to use the timer. Make sure you turn the ringer completely off. And set that phone down and do not open your eyes and do not touch it. Just wait until that timer goes off. And then next week, increase that to 10 minutes. And then the next week, increase it to 15 minutes. If you can do it, if you think you can do it for 15 minutes right now, try it. See if you can sit in silence for 15 minutes. Just try it and see if you can do it. No interruptions, no children, no phones, no TV, no radio, no laptop, no computer, no nothing. Just sit in silence and see if you can make it happen. All right, and you know, this would be a great exercise to practice with your mate. If you have a mate, you know, a husband, wife, boyfriend, girlfriend, you know, this is something that you can do together because it'll strengthen your relationship with them as well, because you'll be able to really tune into each other's thoughts you know, once you practice it for a while. Now some of you might not want to do that, but you know, just try it. It is a great exercise, and I guarantee you the benefits from it will be tremendous for you. All right, well, thanks again for listening. So tonight I want you to try 5 minutes or 5, 10, 15 minutes and just sit in silence, and let's see how that works out for you. We definitely want to hear from you. If you would leave me a post on this video, tell me how it's going with your sitting in silence and with your meditating and your prayer. Okay, thank you very much. I really appreciate you listening. Peace, one love, double.